Good evening, folks. Welcome back to Tarot by Izzy. Thank you for joining me in the second part of my videos today. Can I please refer you to the disclaimer, the description box? The card readings I do are for entertainment purposes only. I hope you like and subscribe and share and support me in my 6 degrees of separation on my bucket list. Now, the next reading I'm going to do is in relation to the Johnny Depp Amber Heard defamation trial that's continuing in the Fairfax County courthouse in Virginia. And I'm going to be reading from the Meryl tarot because of the characters that are involved. So, what we're picking up from, as I say, please bear in mind this is for entertainment purposes only. And I'm looking at some articles that are online. And one of the articles is from the, where is it? It is from news.sky.com, and they are covering the trial that's ongoing, the defamation trial, and they've been covering a Doctor Curry. Let's see if I can get a Doctor Shannon Curry, who said that allegedly said she had been administering tests on Amber Heard. Let's see if we can get a wee bit of background on this Doctor Curry. Let's see. It says clinical and forensic psychologist Dr. Shannon Curry has been questioned by Depp's attorney Wayne Dennison. She says she currently works for her own company, the Curry Psychology Group, helping individuals, families, and military personnel and couples. She says she was initially approached by Johnny Depp's legal team to review case materials to provide her opinions or anything either consistent or inconsistent with the psychological signs of intimate partner violence, that's in quotes, in Depp and Heard's relationship. Dr. Curry describes that as physical or psychological, I better not say that word, pressure. And that she'd been asked to do psychological tests, and she has diagnosed, in her opinion, Amber Heard with a particular, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say it, with personality issues. Now, I think if I refer you to a previous video I did say it, and I apologise about Amber Heard looking like she was, how would I have described it, a pit bull tuna wasp, and I said that was wrong, because what I was trying to get to the fact was I couldn't interpret Amber Heard's impressions, in my opinion. And I had suggested that people want to know a wee bit more about non-verbal communication, and in relation to this video, to go to the behaviour guy, and I gave the details regarding him. He can be found on YouTube, and there's also the behaviour panel. They're really good as well, both really good. So we're going to do this, we're going to use this, and we're going to have a wee venture into what is going on in relation to this psychological analysis of Miss Heard. And the doctor says that she had met, this is the evidence she's given, allegedly she met with Miss Heard twice for a total of 12 hours to gather information. So I don't know if that's a lot of time to diagnose someone, but then again, I am not a clinical psychologist. I wouldn't know. So as I say, this is for entertainment purposes only, and we're just going to use the normal 7 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the first card we're going to ask is, what is actually currently influencing Doctor Shannon Curry? And what we have is the Four of Pentacles. And this is the Arcadina, the Seagull. The Four of Pentacles here. As I say, the reason I'm using the Meryl Tarot is because it's a bit lame to say drama queens. I don't know. But anyway, what was influencing Dr. Shannon Curry? Pentacles, as we know, is a cash sign. It's usually related to money. So in this case, she was approached by Johnny Depp's team, so therefore she will be getting paid to provide evidence. So that is part of it. So she will have been getting paid. She feels she's in control. She feels she's quite stable, quite confident, and quite sort of conservative with a small c in her outlook as well. And that she's mastered her craft, she's in charge of her craft, she's in control of her possessions, she's disciplined, um, and as I say, she's secure. So this is the reason why she's been approached, because she has these qualities by the Johnny Depp team, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Don't sue me, don't sue the messenger. As I say, influences can change. So this is what's influencing Dr. Shannon Curry just now. So, how did she feel, as you say, according to that article, and I'll put a link to the article on here in the description. How did Dr. Shannon Curry feel working with Amber Heard? Well, it was a partnership. So she met with Amber and worked in partnership. According to that article, it was 21 hours, but I think that's 1-to-1, but there was more than the 1-to-1. I think there were surveys, things like that, questionnaires. I don't know. Read the article and you'll know that yourself. So it seemed to be at the time pretty positive. It wasn't a loving, uh, relationship there, but it was in the upright, and they worked together. There was a partnership in relation to that. How cooperative was Amber Heard? Well, according to that, she seems to have been pretty cooperative. And it was a Three of Swords. Well, and we have, and it's in the upright, and Josephine, a series of unfortunate events. So she felt it could be that Amber Heard was portraying herself as being heartbroken, the wounded one, the weakened one, and this was the character that was coming across, and that the depiction there, you've seen the tears, you've seen the, oh, this is hurting me. I really feel I shouldn't need to do this, but you have no idea the pressure I'm under, the stress I have, where I've been, how I think this is what came across from Amber and her cooperation. So, well, she's been cooperative because it was herself, it was the Doctor Shannon Curry, and it was Johnny Depp. So, this was the ongoing discussion, it was there as well. So, how does Amber feel about the diagnosis that Dr. Shannon Curry, alleged diagnosis in evidence? How does she feel about that? And it is the Hanged Man in the reverse. So, in the upright, you're stuck. You're still. You're reflecting on life. You're looking at life from a different perspective. As I say, you can just sort of be hanging around. Um, as I say, this is normally in the upright. In the upright, that is what it would be. So what we're asking is, how does Amber Heard feel about the diagnosis that Doctor Shannon Curry has given her? And she feels that in the reverse, she's being worn down. She feels she's been sacrificed. Um, she feels that she's just been doing this to try and please others. That she's feeling unfulfilled. Um, and she's in a delay. It could be she's trying to avoid and doesn't want to acknowledge or accept the diagnosis. She just wants to see it from this perspective of looking at it from another way. So she's in avoidance, she's in denial of Dr. Shannon Curry's diagnosis. So how do we think Dr. Shannon Curry will perform under cross-examination? And we have temperance in the reverse. So I suspect, temperance is, as you can see here, it is the balance. It is, we've got Julia Child and Julia and Julia and Julia. It is a major arcana, and ordinarily, as I say, it is balance. It's I'm just trying to think in the normal right of way. It's like pouring water into wine. You're having the balance here, and I think um, there's a fear, even though she comes across as calm and collected. It might be that Amber is hoping that persona will change. That the Dr. Shannon Curry won't come across as confident and self-contained, and that she'll actually look like she's out of balance, and that is the hope that that is what is going to come across. As I say, sometimes it might be she's afraid that something else will be revealed if the doctor feels under pressure from Amber Heard's side, her lawyers, because they're certainly going to be putting the Dr. Shannon Curry under a lot of scrutiny for its qualifications. There'll be a lot of digging around there, I would imagine. So I think they're hoping that she'll come unravelled when she's on the stand. So, um, what is Amber Heard hoping will be revealed, or hoping will not be revealed? What's her hopes and fears, in other words? She's hoping that the sun comes out for her, that the full disclosure, the sunlight will shine, it will expose any darkness, and she's hoping this is how it's going to look for her by the time her lawyers had finished cross-examining the Dr. Shannon Curry. And she's hoping that all will be revealed, that she is good, she is sunshine and light, and the people will see her as such. So that's what she's hoping, that she's going to look like, that she's got positive vibes, that she's radiant, and that she's not all these things this Dr. Shannon Curry says, that she's actually, a source of life, positive vibes, and she laughs, she has friends, um, and is not what she is being portrayed in the court today. How do we think the jury will view the outcome of the evidence? And what we have is the Two of Wands, and it's Layla, an uncommon woman, and others. That's quite interesting, because we're asking what will the jury think? And the Two of Wands is usually, it's the individual looking out in expectations, planning. Yeah, it's interesting from the perspective of the jury. They are still on waiting to see what else comes in, looking at the prospects, looking to see what other information comes in, and looking to see what's next, and then they're going to have to make a decision about what the outcome is going to be. So I think they're enjoying looking out at all the information that's coming in, and they're going to be exploring the evidence, taking note of the evidence, and then making a decision on that evidence for the final outcome. Well, I've said this a couple of times. If it gets that far, I might be wrong, but given some of the comments I've made in the past regarding Amber Heard, will this come to a speedier conclusion, or will it pan out? Will it continue to its final conclusion, its final destination? Who knows? It's going to be interesting. Okay, can I say thank you very much for viewing this evening. I'll do a quick Starseed just for Amber Heard, because I feel she needs it. I think she feels under a wee bit pressure. And as I say, this is for entertainment purposes only. And I hope you like and subscribe. And here we go. Lost ones, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So, what this is telling me is this isn't the first rodeo that Amber Heard has been on in relation to the situation she faces just now. She's been here before. Maybe that's still to be revealed. Okay, folks, can I say thank you for joining me again this evening? I hope you like, subscribe, and share, and support me in my quest for the 6 degrees of separation. Oh, I'm just trying to decide which major film star I want to meet first. Okay, folks, thank you, take care, and God bless you all. Take care, thank you, bye.